I'm not advocating for the Obama-Biden campaign. I'm traditionally conservative in my voting record, but I do think this interview is entirely out of line, and the Obama-Biden campaign had every right to cancel the subsequent interview with Mrs. Biden. The questions were good questions at their core, but the delivery by the anchor was insulting. Aren't you embarrassed by the blatant attempt to register phony voters? Isn't Senator Obama's comment a potentially crushing political blunder? How is Senator Obama not being a Marxist? Are you forewarning Americans that nothing will be done and that America's days as a world leading power are over? Each of these questions expected a negative response. Let's look at how they could have been spoken in a more tactful and graceful way. What do you feel is the appropriate response by your campaign to Acorn's voter registration fraud, especially in light of Obama's associations with Acorn? Obama's comment about spreading the wealth around is extremely controversial in a pro-capitalist United States. Do you think Obama went too far in calling for the wealth to be spread around? Some people fear that an Obama presidency will see us draw closer to Marxism. What would you consider the major differences between an Obama presidency and a presidency led by a Marxist? Some people, when you spoke about Obama being tested, could you clarify how this will relate to Obama's response on behalf of the USA, and whether you see these upcoming crises as an end to America's dominance as a world power? If this woman, or any person, was at a church or school meeting smacking a pastor or teacher around with these sort of questions, I hope someone would interrupt to suggest a little more grace and tact might be appropriate in ensuring a civil discussion.